Hello to my Aries. All right, Aries, let's get right into your reading. Let's set the tone for your reading. Let's pull an intention card. Let's set a tone. Set the tone for your reading. Let's get into it. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. Ooh, let's take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below in the description. Your past is calling. Don't answer. Somebody else got this call. Your past is calling. Don't answer. Okay. All right. So I've already prayed over your cards, Aries. Let's get right into it. Talking to you wherever Aries is in your birth chart, not just your sun sign. So every placement where Aries is in your birth chart. So let's see what's going on now. We are in a new cycle, new phase within a new cycle. So happy new moon, happy new year for some people who celebrate this is the new year. Uranus is now stationed direct in Taurus, 11th house. Think 11th house for those of you all who I'm speaking to all the houses in your birth chart as well, not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also to your first house, new beginning. New beginning for you. Taking a leap of faith forward, stepping forward. And then also transformations. Also transformation, your 8th house, right? Here we go. Restoring acts. Okay, here we have. Clear your energetic space. So your angels need you to cleanse your energy today. So they're telling you it's become too muddied with things with your that you're holding that are holding you back. Let me say this again. Clear your energetic space. Okay. So your angels need you to cleanse your energy today. They're telling you it's become too muddied with things that are holding you back. So right now, pick up some of your favorite crystals and move them in a circle around your auric field, the energy around you that is also part of you. So visualize anything that needs to go, leaving your auric field. So that's 722. So that's restoring acts. Okay, let's see. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what message. Let's see what message source has for you. Let's see what message source has for you. Let's see what message source has for you. let's see, and let's see. All right, so something you're not going back to. Something you definitely decided you're not going back to. It's just too confusing. Something like maybe a painful past or something you're not going back to. Yeah, something from your past. Because you something that it looks like somebody may have told a lie about you from the past. It could have been an immediate past. It could have been a something that you've outgrown. You know, somebody could have told something about you, and it could have been like, emotional, something about your emotions, like fiery, kind of, because you're a fire sign, kind of fiery something. Somebody could have said something to somebody, like, and they could have been emotional when they were saying it, about you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And somebody could have believed it. Somebody could have believed it, or maybe halfway believed something. Or maybe, well, kind of like maybe believed it. I don't know. Somebody could have believed something. Right? Let me see. There may be like, there may be like something was done in the dark that's now coming to the light. Yeah, because this symbol right here is the sun. This symbol right here is the sun. Excuse me. And somebody is believing that you did something, you know, something from your past. Like you were, this person has their arm in a sling. Like maybe somebody was violent, like I don't know, did something, I don't know, or would be violent or something. You know, like you see this person with an arm in a sling in this. But anyway, like something was done behind someone's back, or something was done behind your back by three people. That was shady. So some people believe that you're capable of doing something. It almost gives people this impression, something like that you, because fire energy just like leaves people confused, almost like you need things to rub together to start a fire, right? Like judging, competing, comparing. It's like so yeah, so source is saying clear your energetic space because people are believing something that you're maybe came away from that was maybe shady, and like maybe believing something, like maybe believing a lie, something that could be a lie about you. And so basically source is saying you need to kind of sort of disassociate yourself with certain types of energies, right? So yeah, you need to detach yourself from certain types of energies. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like certain energies are like an open book. Yeah. Yeah, certain energies are an open book. And it doesn't matter whether they're young or old. Some people are just kind of an open book. You know, maybe like talking about your past. And people just kind of sort of, people don't know what to believe, right? So source says you may want to, you know, like maybe cut ties. Talking about maybe like, you know, to protect your own peace of mind, maybe like cut ties with just kind of sort of being an open book about your past, right? Talking to people about that, you know, you may want to stop talking about, you know, like stop being an open book possibly about you being restricted or something like that, like being an open book. Yeah, just move on. Like no conversations about it. Because it sends kind of a message. It sends out a particular kind of message. Because page energy is youthful. Well, page energy in general is messenger energy. It's messenger energy. And messages, it goes deep. It's you know, something goes deep for some people. Yeah. Especially people who may have been bullied, especially people who may feel like they're kind of a fish out of water. Let's see. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, so source is saying you may want to just kind of sort of stay focused, like stay away from like certain types of conversations. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, especially when you're talking to people who may have come out of Okay. So, yeah. So, source is saying just be very careful of what you talk about. Just be very careful of what you talk about. There's a lot of other things that you can talk to and talk about, right? Um, so you have a sea of opportunities that lie ahead, and just be careful. So, all right. Let's see what else we got going on. All right. So it looks like something new is coming through for you too. So it's just saying, stay focused. You got some new things coming your way. You got some new things coming across your path. So that means somebody could have let me see. Hold on for a second, because this is okay. Hold on. Yeah, something is complete. So you're at the end of remember all of this is genderless, right? So you're at the end of a long and arduous journey, and again, I'm talking to you wherever Aries is in your birth chart. You're at the end of a long journey that you're not going back into. And so sources saying you're staying focused. You're staying focused. Right? Staying focused. Staying focused. All right. Yeah, trying to stay focused. So stay focused. Here's a quick progression of some things. So yeah, definitely breaking a karmic cycle with someone. Yeah, breaking a karmic cycle with someone. Yeah. Because it looks like some energies are, still in people's ears. Maybe some people are still in people's ears about, and people still believe certain things. People are still torn about what they believe. So to say, you're gonna stay focused. People are still kind of, you may want to, just continue moving on from certain people. All right. So let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. So yeah, so something is definitely a karmic, something is definitely a karmic, relationship, and you just want to stay as far away from, something. I do see you being successful. Light is definitely being shined on something, so you definitely want to stay away from, certain energies. That could depress you. That could just be depressing for you. That could be depressing for you. Could be depressing for someone else. Yeah, because a lot of things are coming to light, and so you just want to stay focused. Right, here we have, I feel like you're going to feel like you have a message of Just feeling like you have a whole new lease on life. Feeling like for you. We're just moving on. And you be grateful that the past is behind you. Something is just a very poisonous environment. You know, something is just a very, very poisonous environment. I feel like looking at your cards here. Some things are very triggering for somebody. And source is saying, like, when your past is calling, you know, not to answer means something could be just like, yeah, things that could trigger you. Excuse me. Could make somebody have nightmares. Like make you and somebody have nightmares. Could make you and somebody be depressed. Because it can, you know, like it can tie you back to just memories, not necessarily of one thing, but it can tie you to memories of just a particular, like, people, places, and things. And that's the source you're trying to help somebody learn how to do. It's just like, if you want to, you're going to have to completely just cut ties. Completely. Just cut ties. If you want to go through a rebirth, just completely cut ties. Yeah, you and somebody are going to have to completely cut ties. And so maybe that message needs to be conveyed. Maybe that message needs to be conveyed. Maybe one last message needs to be conveyed. A lot of times people don't put, like, tie it together. But that's what it's going to be heartbreaking on both sides. You know, like basically you, let me see. Yeah, but I see you closing out a cycle. This is something has been fulfilled. I see you closing out a cycle. I see you finally closing out a cycle. Yeah. Definitely do not see you, you know, going back into something. Definitely don't see you going backwards. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm seeing for you in your cards. For somebody. Definitely don't. Let me see. 1, 2. Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 7. So yeah, something is closed out. And something was closed out pretty fast. Yeah, something was closed out pretty fast. Yeah, something was closed out pretty fast. Yep. So I see you embarking on a whole new journey. I see you embarking on a whole new journey. So somebody from your past. Okay. Yeah. So definitely see you moving on. I definitely see you cutting ties with talking about something. I see you cutting ties with talking about two people. Whatever the two people you're talking about, I see you not talking about that anymore. I see you staying focused, moving on beyond disappointment. I see you getting real clear. You gain wisdom. Just again feeling like you have a whole new lease on life. That's what I feel like. All right, so let's close it out. All right, so take time to breathe out. Yeah, so new moon phase really should be a time where everybody's kind of relaxing, just trying to reset from the last full moon and just process what did you create. Well, the last full moon we had was the last wolf moon. Oops. Wolf moon we had. And it was in Cancer, actually. The moon was in Cancer. Let's see. Movement. Yeah. So this is like auric layers right here. So somebody is like just like this right here, like clearing your energetic space. The rebirth of somebody's auric layers. All right. What is the last? That was one more card. 1, 2. This one. Let me see. I'll try to put these decks down below in the description for those of you all awakening. Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So this is some kind of an awakening. Some kind of an awakening. So that's what I have for you. Yep, that's what I have for you. So yeah, so take some time to breathe out. But I definitely see you clearing your energetic space. Let me see what else we got going on here. Okay, this is High Priestess gifts. Yeah. Trying to think if there's any other messages in your reading. Okay, I think that's it. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye.